Alright kids, it's Mr. Bechtel, and this week it is soccer. So we're going to start off with some pretty simple drills for you guys to do, and it is to help your ball control while playing soccer. This is mainly for the younger kids, but the first one we're going to do is the toe tap drill. Alright, so I want you to jog in place just like this, and we are going to tap the top of the ball with our toe. So you're jogging, tap, jogging, tap, jogging, tap, and once you get the feel of it, you can start to tap it almost every time. So tap, 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 back and forth, and tapping the top of the ball. Got it? Taking a look at that from the side angle with the ball right here. Notice you want to be on the balls of your feet. You don't want to be flat-footed with your foot all on the ground, your heel on the ground. You want to be able to tap, put your foot down, tap, and stay on your toes while you're doing it. Here we go. Just like that. Again, as you're starting out, as a youngster, we want to jog first and just tap it once. Maybe take another 5 steps. Tap with the left foot, tap, and that is the first drill. The second drill we're going to call the bell taps. And what we're working on here is using the inside of our feet to pass the ball back and forth. So we have the ball on the ground. We're going to be tapping the ball from my right side to my left, using the inside of my foot, and I'll give you a closer view of this in a second. Inside of our foot, and we're going to be passing it back and forth to each foot, just like that. Picture you were a church bell, and the inner workings of it is going back and forth, hitting the sides of the bell. That's what we call the bell tap, okay? So we're going to be tapping it back and forth using the inside of both of our feet. Here we go, just like this. And you can start out really slow, just like this, going back and forth. And as you get better at it, you can speed up and be able to do both sides. As you can see, I messed up there, but that's okay. You're allowed to mess up. That's why we're practicing. Back and forth. Let's get a closer look at that. Ball is here. Here I go. Using the inside, watch that, inside of our foot. I'm not using my toe on the ball. I'm using the inside of my foot to hit the ball back and forth, passing it back to myself. That is what we're looking to do. And again, a little faster. Whoops, almost hit the camera. Back and forth. So you have the first drill, which is the toe taps, and you can tap it back and forth like this. Do that, try and do 20 toe taps. And if you're just learning and you want to jog, 1, do 5 steps in between, tap, and do 20 of them that way. And then our bell taps, try and get 20 of those going. What we're going to do for this segment is called the triangle drill. And it's incorporating the bell tap and a move we call a pull, okay? So I started here in my right foot. I'm going to tap it over to my left. I'm going to kick it just a little bit, push it right in front of me with my inside foot. And then when it goes here, I'm going to tap the top of it with my toe and pull the ball back to my right foot, hence forming a triangle. So it goes here, here, boom, back and forth, and making a triangle as I'm going. You can start nice and slow, just like this. And so we can start slow, back, up, pull, back, up, pull. Start off slow to make our triangle. And as you get more skilled at this, you go faster. As you get better at it, just like in basketball, try not to look at the soccer ball when you do it. And then once you've done that, I'd say try that 20 times, and then switch directions. Start with your left foot, go to your right, pull with your left, bring it back, up, pull, and that is the triangle drill. I'll move back a little further so you can see it from a little further. And again, as you get better at it, you are trying not to look at the ball. Forward, whoops. 1. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. There's the triangle we're forming. So you've got the toe tap drill. You got the bell tap drill. And then you have the triangle drill. Now, from that side, watch me as I'm pulling that ball back. So just like the toe tap drill, I stick my toe on top of the ball, and then I pull the ball back to control it. So I push it here, forward, tap, pull, back and forth, just like that. Okay, so those are the 3 drills you're gonna do to start off with. The toe taps, the bell tower, and the triangle drill. All of these are helping you control the soccer ball. We're working on 1, the toe tap, putting the ball, your toes on top of the ball, stopping the ball. 2, the bell tower, you're using your interior, your inside of your foot to control the ball back and forth. And then we're combining those skills in the triangle, and we're pushing to the side, kicking it forward, and then pulling it back using that toe tap. Work on these to help your control.